Hey everyone, Rupali Monga here from themillspirit.com, and today I wanted to talk about how to stick to your goals. There's a lot of people out there that, set goals and have a hard time achieving them because life happens, right? You get busy, you're working a full-time job and that's all you can focus on. You're overwhelmed, you don't have enough time, all these things, right? It happens all the time. And so I think it's very important to talk about goal setting and how to stick to your goals, because this is a game changer for you. If you want to make real change in your life, let's say you want to start an online business, right? And you're working a full-time job today. Obviously, you have very limited time. So when you have very limited time, you have to be very smart with your time, right? So how do you actually go about, sticking to those goals that you set out to achieve? That's what I want to talk to you about today. And I'm going to give you 3 simple but very powerful tips that you can apply in your life. And once you start applying them, they're going to be a game changer. But before I do, I want to quickly share, a little bit about myself and how I, work with my goals and how I'm able to really achieve anything in life. When I first got started in the online business journey, I was working too, and I had very limited time. I was so overwhelmed. It was, I know how it feels basically, right? To really struggle and try to get things done when you have a million other things going on in your life. And so when I started applying the tips that I'm about to share with you, my life changed. Okay. And I actually got these tips from a mentor. And I really started taking them, seriously and applying them in my life. And that's when I actually started getting real results. That's when I was able to actually quit my job and finally start my online business and gain freedom in my life. So here are the tips. Number 1 is, you want to really dig deep and understand the why behind your goal. Okay. Why do you want to start an online business? Okay. Let's just say you're like, well, I want more freedom because, when I have an online business, I can work from wherever, I can create my schedule, I have more I have more flexibility, whatever it is. Well, my question to you would be, why do you want more freedom? Okay. And then let's just say you're like, well, I want to spend more time with my family, or I want to travel the world, whatever it is, right? Then I would ask you, okay, well, why do you want to do that? Okay. And then if you say, well, I want to spend more time with my family because they mean the world to me, and and I want to cherish every single moment that I have with them, then I would say, okay, well, why do you want to do that? So do you get my point here? The point is, you want to get very, very detailed as to what your why is. Like, really, your why should touch your core. Like, that's how powerful your why needs to be. And you know why I think this is so important for you to really understand or really do this exercise is because, if you start steering away from your goal, that why is going to bring you back. That why is going to help you, keep moving forward. It is so powerful. Okay, so really focus on identifying the why. That's number 1. Number 2, you got to break your goals down to daily actions. So what do I mean by that? I'm a huge proponent for setting yearly goals. People also say you should set like a life master plan, like a 10-year goal, 5-year goal, which I think is very true, but that's a whole other conversation. So right now I'm going to focus on having a yearly goal, right? Let's just say in 2017, you want to start your online business, period. That is your goal and you want to do that this year. Great. So what you want to do is you want to break that down now into monthly goals, and then break it down into weekly goals. And then most importantly, break it down into daily goals. You know why? Because every single day you want to take action on that goal so you can actually achieve it. If you go days and days without actually doing anything about your goal, it's going to fall off your radar and nothing's going to happen. I mean, we all know how that works, right? Most people live their lives, just kind of letting their goals go to the side and nothing really happen. So if you are really, really committed to achieving your goals, break it down into daily action plans on what you need to do to achieve it. Let's just say you're like, well, this year I want to achieve $200,000. Okay, great. What does that mean now on a monthly basis, a weekly basis, and a daily basis? Right? Now you have it down to daily. Now you got to figure out, okay, what are you going to exactly do, right, to achieve those numbers? So the point is, really getting specific on a daily basis. And my third tip is, now this is what's going to really help you for number 2, is planning out your days. Guys, this is so important. And what do I mean by that? When you wake up in the morning, spend 5 minutes on planning out your day. Write it down in your planner, in your Google Calendar, or in your notes section on your phone. It doesn't matter. Wherever you do it. But you got to do it, right? Take out 5 minutes, plan out your day. Okay, by the hour. Okay, from this time to this time, I'm going to do this. From this time to this time, I'm going to do this. And also make sure you include buffers in there, because that's important, right? You're going to take breaks during the day. But plan out your day. And why is this important to stick to your goals? Because when you plan out your day, you have control over your day, right? You can actually set aside time to work on your goals, whether it's 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hour, whatever, But if you plan it in your day and you plan out your day by the hour, you're going to get it done. So this is so powerful, guys. I'm telling you, when I started applying this in my life, it really, really changed my life and helped me to start getting results. So those are my 3 simple but powerful tips. I hope you guys apply this in your life. And, if you are looking to really, really set your online business up and, really start working on your goals, I actually have a team of business coaches that work with, my people on my team to really help them, number 1, set up their online business. Number 2, help you plan out your financial and income goals. And number 3, give you tactics and strategies to help you achieve those goals, if you, to set up your online business and make money. So if you're interested in that, check out my link below, subscribe to my channel. And if this video was valuable to you and you think other people would benefit from it, go ahead and share it with other people. All right. And I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.